I mean, it's hard to deny the fact that Nick Kyrgios has Medvedev's number, but either way, these guys never disappoint in their matches, and last night was no exception. The second game of the first set felt important because Medvedev was very good on breakpoints, but surprisingly and encouragingly, Nick didn't get rattled by it and continued playing tennis. At 2-3, 30-15, Kyrgios hit a beautiful running cross-court shot to make it 30-all, and then a beautiful return set him up for an opportunity to break. Then the crowd was asked to get involved by Nick, and Medvedev got tight and missed an easy shot, just proving that even mentally great players can let the occasion get to them. So it seemed, until Daniil played an absolutely exquisite next game to break back, and unbelievably, again, Nick didn't even get that mad. Of course he said some words, but he didn't get discouraged. Kyrgios got out of a tricky situation in his next service game, and that shifted the focus from him losing his serve. After that, the huge servers took the set to a tiebreaker. And of course, these freaking guys can't play a normal tiebreak. Of course these guys play a tiebreak where there are millions of ups and downs. Of course they saved set points by small margins. And of course, the last serve break by Nick Kyrgios was made by the coolest, most casual drop shot ever. And God knows that Nick needed to win the first set to keep this match entertaining. Unfortunately for Nick, it looked like there was some sort of an adrenaline dump after the first set tiebreak, and he absolutely screwed up his first service game in the second set and wasn't really engaged in the second set as a whole. He broke back at 5-1, but it was too late to save the set, even though he actually did put pressure on Medvedev when he was serving for it. All in all, fairly uneventful second set, but also it was probably expected. Third set started off with an absolute what the fuck moment, which people love or hate Nick Kyrgios for. At 30-all on Daniil Medvedev's serve, Nick had already earned a break point with his great passing shot, but then for some odd reason he went to play a volley on the side of Daniil Medvedev, and obviously he lost the point and the game after that. But if you haven't seen this point, you have to watch it, because my description won't do justice. But it didn't matter, because he broke Daniil's serve from 40 love, so it's all good, lol. After that, it looked like Nick was the number one player in the world and comfortably won the rest of the match. Daniil had some good tendencies during the match. He anticipated Nick's shots very well. Some returns were, as always, ridiculous, but overall, he has been very average this season, and therefore he will lose his number one spot, and a huge part of that was played by the losses against Nick Kyrgios. Early exit in Montreal, relatively early exit at the US Open, it all adds up, and it's hard to deny the fact that every time these two play against each other, Daniil is the one who gets the short end of the stick. Now, we just have to wait and see how far can the polarizing Nick Kyrgios go in this year's final Grand Slam. What do you think? Can Nick actually win the US Open? Comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more tennis content, and remember to take it easy, my friend.